Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's collective reading. So, today I'm going to be doing a reading on what is your main energy, what is that energy which mostly affects all parts of your life, which is mainly affecting, trickling down to all parts of your life. Right. So to do this reading, I'm going to be using this mini tarot card deck. This is the Wild Unknown, and I'm going to be using this mini Everyday Witch deck to get more clarifying messages. And we'll also be using the Osho Zen Tarot for further clarification. And at the end of the reading, I will be pulling up some messages from the universe for you. Anything, any messages that you need to know. So as you can see, this is a new setup. So please excuse the errors or the space or anything. Anyway, so let's get into this reading. So these, I have a feeling that this would be very specific. This is a very specific reading here. It will not resonate with all. So only if you are called to this, to watch this reading, continue to stay and watch the reading, or else, choose another reading from my list. We have the Star card coming out here. Oh, wow, we have the Fool coming out here. So that's two major arcanas already. The Star is a wish fulfillment. The Fool is a brand new beginning. So you're probably wishing for a brand new beginning. You want to start completely new, a new beginning in whichever aspect suits. Take it how it resonates, in whichever aspect of life you are thinking about, or you are wishing for this new beginning. This you wish you could just start all over again. I think you are going to be presented by many opportunities that is going to which you, if you chose, it would give you the opportunity to start brand new here. It's just very bright, very light. I feel like the light is shining down on you guys. That is the main energy which is currently you are which is over you. You're surrounded by this energy. We have the Page of Swords coming out here with the Daughter of Swords. And the Page of Swords is again, it's talking about communication. It's talking about new, young. The page is the young energy. It's new energy. You're going to be learning something new, or you're going to be given the opportunity to use these experiences in a way, the experiences that you have gone through up until now, whatever, good, bad, it does not matter, but the experiences that you have gone through up until now, it is giving you an opportunity to use those experiences to create this new beginning. So you're going to take all those experiences and turn them into, you're going to turn it around in some way or the other. Either you're going to use the experience, or you're going to lose the experience. When I say lose the experience, I mean like you're going to see it, you're going to understand it, and you're going to let it go, like no, not holding on to the baggage of it. Or you're going to see it, you're going to understand it, and then you're going to use it to bring about this new beginning. Looking at it from a new perspective. You have the Tower coming out here, right? So the Tower is about a sudden event that will happen that is going to shake you. It could be in a more powerful sense where it's you're really going to feel that at shake up, good or bad, it doesn't matter. Or it could be a very subtle thing where suddenly you're thinking and then you go like, oh, okay. So that is also the tower moment where suddenly you come to a realization, you come to understand it. And that could happen in a very disastrous moment, it could happen in a very light moment, it could happen in a very busy moment, or it could also be a very calm moment. I feel more like I actually can't tell because I'm getting busy and calm vibes together. Like for some, it's going to be this sudden outburst of some sort, and then you're going to come to it. And for some, I feel like it's going to be very gradual um, wake up of realization. For you, we have the strength coming out here. So apart from the page of swords, you have all major arcanas coming out. So this is the main energy that is surrounding you. This is a brand new energy that is surrounding you. So it's like the world card, and you have already stepped through the cycle, and now you're in this tunnel of newness, of transformation. So it's like you're inside this wish. What do you want? It's inside the wish, and it's not about what do you want, it's taking you in that direction. You wanted to manifest this wish, it's manifested now. Okay, but you're not, it's like you're in the energy of it manifested, hence your actions are going to be in the direction for it to physically play out in the 3D. That is what I feel like. That's the tunnel that you are inside a wish. With the lion here, so the lion is a very majestic creature, very feared, very revered creature. Also, it's a symbol of pride and things like that. But he's got this rose in his mouth and the infinity on his head. So this is somebody who has woken up to a reality, to a different kind of reality. I mean, like, this is somebody who is like, you are somebody who is that resilient, that you it looks like the infinity, there's fire on the infinity sign over here. Like you've gone through this much, and you've still been able to maintain this. Somewhere you've managed to maintain the appreciation for the human experience. You understand, with the sun on top here, you understand, you've learned, you've gone through a journey where you have not just gone through a journey, you have awoken to something. So you see people, and you see life from a very different point of view. You're not going through things, each moment you're actually taking in that, how do I say it, it's like you're taking in the understanding of the moment of whatever is happening. um like it's like so much of pain but still so much compassion, because I understand, you understand what it's like to be there, but you also know how to get out of there, what needs to be done. It's not like you're always this mushy, sweet, nice person. No, you are a beast when you need, you know, you are a beast. You just choose to tame the beast in the way where you understand that everything can be molded into the way we want to mold ourselves, or anything. And so you have chosen to mold no matter what happens in your life. You are somebody that has chosen to mold themselves into who you are today, and you're very proud of who you are today, because you are now somebody that's able to see life in a very different way, and without fear. You have the courage to stand up for yourself, and you also have the courage to be compassionate to people. So you're not always sitting on the defense, you're not always defending yourself. So you're not going to take offense the first time, or with the first thing somebody tells you. You have a greater understanding, a greater power. You don't take offense that easily. Nobody can offend you. Nobody can affect you that easily. You do get affected by people, but you can always bounce back, because you have a greater gift of understanding for life as a whole and people as a whole, and you see how things work. You understand the behind the scenes of everything. Like, everything you look at has a behind the scene to it. I feel like, that is the kind of person you are, and that is the kind of energy that you hold. And with the star, I feel like, because this is the kind of energy you hold, you have manifested a wish, and now you are on the way to bring that in, on the way to uh, materialize your wish. You have justice here. So, like I was saying again, because you have grown into this, justice is, this is another major arcana card, and you see, like, equal justice. Doesn't matter who you are and what you've done. Justice is just coming to the entire wholeness of this, right? And it falls under the star, which makes me feel like this wish, this tunnel that you are inside, this is the justice playing out in your life. This is the justice for you, who you've had the courage to be, and who you have the courage to become. That is the justice, the reward that you are receiving is this new beginning, the opportunity to start brand new, because you have the courage within you. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of celebration. It's a card of victory. You have the Emperor. So, like I was saying, the Emperor is another major arcana. So many major arcana cards for you. This is like the universe is now playing out in your life. Anything that you go through is not, it's not really, it's really not a big deal for you. You probably feeling like it's not a big deal, or it's not a big deal, or if you looked at it from the outside, it really isn't a big deal. Because this, you're so held, you're like in this bubble of it's like a gift, your gift, but you're inside the gift box because you're the gift to you. That is the kind of feeling. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm trying to understand if it makes sense, but that is the feeling that I'm getting from your energy here. And with the Emperor, like I was saying, the Emperor is somebody that is very learned, very matured, somebody who has had a lot of experience, who, he is ruling over other people. He's leading other people. He's teaching other people. So it's not necessary that you would be in a teaching profession or a learner teacher angle, but it's just like you have gone through so much. It puts you in this like it qualifies you. I don't know why I'm saying this. It qualifies you to be like, if the universe had a bunch of people, candidates that it would need to fill the position of a teacher, you would be one of those people. Don't know how that makes sense. I mean, it does make sense, but you have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is a new offer, right? Also, this could be financially, your finances are going to start to pick up, or have already started to pick up little by little, but you feel the I wouldn't say you know the difference. You feel the difference when it happens. You feel and you know what you're feeling. We have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is the card of communication. It's a card of news. It's wands flying through the air. So I feel like you're suddenly going to get this. So your Tower moment is going to be the moment you realize you are inside this wish, and the wish is inside your thoughts, right? That would be your Tower moment. That would be the moment for you to wish to know. This looks like a bullseye. So I feel like this would be like exactly in that moment you would know what it is, what you need to do. There's something that is going to be revealed to you about this journey, about if you have questions on am I doing the right thing, should I go, should I stay, should I wait, if you somebody has asked for a sign in this situation, this sign is going to come to you in a Tower moment, in a moment of realization, because you are inside this bubble already, and probably this is in the making. Probably it's already happening. You just one needs to spark and light that fire. That would be when you realize that you are inside a wish. Something happens. Maybe you're reading this, you're watching this reading right now to let you know that this is something that can happen. And so when it happens, then you know that you know what is happening. Like this is your warning before, or this is telling you how it's going to happen before it happens, so that you don't miss the opportunity, so that you understand what is happening. You don't waste the opportunity. So I'm going to get further clarification on this message, and we're going to see in the pictures how this energy looks like, or what it is. Is there anything that we want to clarify here? Okay, maybe we're going to clarify this Ace of Pentacles, how this Tower moment and the Ace of Pentacles is going to, what it's going to look like, if the universe wants to give us any messages about how this is going to look like, this awakening, or this Tower is going to look like. So any messages for the collective? Okay, like the tower, the cards just fell. We have Five of Swords. Coming over the Star card, we have the Fool in front. We have the Fool coming over the Fool card here. We have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords. Over the Page of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. Over the Tower, the Ace of Swords. Over the Strength card. So this makes, so looking at the pictures on this card, you've been in a place that where you were so confused on what you need to do, what goes into the planning. You were so confused about the planning, what goes into the what goes into the plan, what goes into the pot. This could be a depiction of your life or your relationship or your career, anything that you've been thinking, or anything that you've been thinking of, and you're so confused about what you need to put in over here. You get an idea, you try something, it doesn't work out, you're a disaster again. You've been trying a lot of things, and you've been doing a lot of things, you've been, and in trying and learning, and in all of this confusion, you actually learned something. You were actually learning something, but you were constantly stuck in the cycle of trying, failing, learning, trying, failing, learning, right? And with the Fool card here, you decide to come out of that cycle. Okay, so now the cycle could be living as per other people's expectations, and hence you had to keep trying different ways because it wasn't your natural way, and you can never be sure what works and what doesn't work, and you were trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. But now you've given up that idea, you've given up that thought, you've given up the pursuit of making other people happy, and just letting go of the whole situation. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, you're resting, you've hung up the swords that were flying through the air, flying around. You didn't know what to do with them. You just park them here, and you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna think about it, I'm just gonna sleep on it. Yeah. And then you in waiting. Yeah, so you're wondering what to do about it, and you're sleeping on it, but you're not actually sleeping on it. You're contemplating what you need to do. So you have the swords up in the air over here, and you decide that to give it up, to let it go. You're not going to think about it, and so you give it up and you let it go, and you're not thinking about it. And that is the moment where you wake up to what needs to be done. You wake up to what you really want. Okay, so these five swords that were flying through the air here, she put up four swords. You let go of all the things that needed to let go of, and you held on to one sword. You held on to the one that was really important to you. Instead of bothering about five things, different things, you chose to look at the one thing. You dropped what was not needed. It sheds from, and you keep the one thing, or you keep the thing that is most important to you. And what is that? That is your voice, that is your freedom. so you choose your freedom. And with the strength, the tower, like, this is the energy you carry within you. This is the strength you carry in you to go through this journey where you learn to drop your baggage. And because of learning this, you have the star, the wish fulfillment, because you choose to drop everything that is not necessary, everything causing confusion, not necessary. You look at them, you analyze them. That is why the emperor, you look at them, you look at the problems, you analyze them, and you see what you can do about which ones, and what you need to let go of. So you let go of what you don't need, and you only focused on that which was needed, which was most important, which your soul called out to. And you did the work to the point where you are very happy, you are very contented, you feel free, you feel powerful, you feel like this is something that you can you feel like this is where your freedom lies. You feel like you're free, being able to own this energy and come out of it. This was the main energy, and now that you have gained the wisdom on what you need to do to come out of it, you have freed yourself over here. So we were actually clarifying the tower, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, right? So this is the tower where you drop what is needed, you analyze it, and you choose what it is that you want to keep and want to build. And the building of that is the tower, where you realize that this is what you really, really want. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the happy family, overall abundance, over the Justice. We have Justice coming out once again, right? So I'm gonna put the Justice over the Justice, and the Ten of Pentacles over the Four of Wands. Both are happy cards. The Nine of Swords. Okay, in this tower moment where you realize that this is what you need to keep and this is what you need to let go, because this is what you want to achieve out of it. You want to achieve this freedom, you have the strength to do that. But in the time when you need to do this, the things that you need to let go of is taking some time, but it also causes you pain. We have the Nine of Swords coming over the Emperor over here. So this is your learning. You're learning from this pain. This pain is could also be all the things that you have learned in the past. That have brought you pain in the past, and you've seen the lesson. You know what the lesson is, and you need to be wise, be the emperor, take control of the situation and take control of your life, and do what is needed to be the Ace of Swords, to be this carefree person. We have with the Justice coming out twice over here. So with the Justice coming out twice over here, the Justice, like, this is double confirmation. This is the energy bubble that you are in. This is what you're surrounded by, and this is what this is where you are right now, right? So again, we have the Sun card here, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun. This is overall abundance. Like I said, overall abundance, overall happiness. another confirmation here that this is the energy, this is where the energy is taking you. um, this is the new offer, the offer of a new beginning, the offer of something that is going to be going to fulfill you, going to make you feel content, like utmost contentment is what you're going to be receiving. The Two of Pentacles. So this person, Two of Pentacles, is talking about duality. The Two of Pentacles could be a it could be juggling two things at the same time, trying to master two things, or juggling because you want to know which one you need to keep and which one you need to let go. It could also be the master of many things. So you are you're being able to weigh the opportunities and make the right choices. Or you look at both opportunities and maybe you choose both the opportunities, whichever way. There's something that is coming into your life which is going to be bring you this happiness. It could be two choices, it could be two situations, it could be, but it's coming. Like the tower moment over here that awakens you to what you need to lose and what you need to keep. There will be another tower moment where you will make a choice on in the same way, what you need to lose and what you need to keep, but it will be in a different aspect of your life. And that will, this learning here, what you learn here, will be the basis of what you choose, which choice you make, going forward. So I feel like this bottom row here is giving a little in depth of where your journey you have been through, which brought you here. The Nine of Wands is somebody who's been wounded in the past, somebody who's been attacked. This person looks frightened, guarded, right? Like these wands here, these are all the people that you have defeated, all the wands that you have defeated. You burnt them out. So you were on your own, standing up for yourself. You were the one that was there for you. You were the one that helped you through all of this. You've done it on your own. She's both her hands, she's got wands, she's just fought these people off. The smoke is still coming out, like she's just fought these people. And so this is the experiences, this is how you have always been going through life, on your own, fighting for yourself. It doesn't matter how you what you need to do, but you've been going through it and surviving. You with the Six of Cups over here, the Six of Cups is talking about the past. So this is how you were in the past. You've been the one who was nurturing this inner child. You've been the one who was taking care of this child, the inner child being you. So you were the one nurturing you, you were the one taking care and doing all of that for yourself in the past. With celebration and the Three of Cups, probably you were somebody that partied a lot in the past, and then you probably in this you overdone it with the celebrating this victory every time you won, and probably you overindulge in your the way you want to celebrate, food, booze, whatever. Somebody that enjoyed life a lot until you decided that you needed to bring about this balance in your life. So you've been somebody that was the one taking care of you, and you did it with much love, with much celebration. You very consciously done it because you took care of yourself. You celebrated when you needed to celebrate. There was a balance. You maintained this balance. You stood up when you needed to. You fought when you needed to. You understood what was needed to keep, what was needed to let go, what was needed to change. You enjoyed life, and you also kept balance head. But then we have the four of swords standing up over here, which the four of swords is like somebody who's still not happy with everything in their life, who's somebody who's not content. You are not like, you have somebody serving you here, and you still got your hand on your head, and you're like, no, I don't want this. And this guy is trying all of the cups. Which which one do you want? Which one is going to impress you? And he's like not happy with any of them. Nothing is working for him. So I think, like, you in the past, you've been trying to put a lot of effort into yourself and trying to do a lot of things that is going to put you into the bring about this energy, this you've been trying different ways to balance your life, balance yourself, keep yourself happy, but you couldn't find that which actually fulfilled you. You couldn't find that which made you content with life. You, no matter what you did, you always felt this dissatisfaction. And please clarify the Four of Cups. What is the Four of Cups? Like, as if you felt that you knew that you needed more, but you didn't know what it was. You knew there was something more. You knew there was a Ten of Cups, but like, you wanted to feel the Ten of Cups, but you were not feeling the Ten of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. Thank you. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Is a karmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is like everything. I feel like you had this is the idea that was sitting in your head, like this Ten of Cups, this happy family, and this picnic, and this party, and the cat, and everything, and with the Seven of Swords here, I feel like that was the deception. Like, you had an idea of how you wanted it to be, so you were trying to balance yourself into what you wanted it, what it was supposed to look like. And this is an idea in your head of what it was supposed to look like. And no matter what you did, you couldn't come to this place. Nothing was looking like this, nothing was feeling like this. You were always not happy with whatever was happening, because it didn't look like this, it didn't feel like this, right? And that was a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Swords. This was the deception that you were, the cycle of deception that you were in, because you kept having an idea of what it was supposed to look like, and you were trying to do things thinking that these are the things that you need to do because this is what it's supposed to look like, which was causing you to be stuck in this. Then we have the Six of Wands. This is talking about reward, and she is giving her a rose over here. She's like distributing roses to flowers to these people. Giving and receiving, it's about reward. reaping the reward. Why is the Six of Wands here? So what, the Knight of Wands? It's like you were not happy, and so you decided to go on a journey, something that is going to fulfill you, something that is going to make you feel rewarded. And you take this journey to find what it is. You have the Knight of Cups, but it comes out in reverse. You have Death card here. Three of Wands. Okay. Okay, so you're doing everything that you think you should be doing because you have an idea of what it should be, and you're working, trying to do things to work to keeping this idea in your head, and this idea is your control of the situation. It has to look like this or it isn't anything at all, and that is the deception, right? So you are deceiving yourself because you're trying to control the situation, you're trying to make it work for you, but every time you're doing it, you keep falling back in this place. You keep getting wounded, and you do something, and you celebrate it, and then you can come and fall back into this place here, right? So this is the cycle that you are in, that whatever you're doing in trying to reach this image, this illusion that you have in your head, nothing is making you satisfied. No matter how balanced you're trying to be, nothing is satisfying you. You're never satisfied with anything, and so you decide, and so you're looking at the reward in this situation. You're looking at things that you have done, and you might even blame for things not working out because you have not done enough. And that could be true, but not in the sense that you have not done enough, but because you were doing things from the wrong angle. You were doing things with the wrong intentions. You were doing things from the wrong perspective. You were trying to control the situation, but you have a greater, like, you are held by the universe. This is yours to do. This is yours to be. This is yours to keep. This is your journey. This is who you are, and they are that is the greater energy that is playing out, and that hence that energy is going to drive you into the direction. So no matter how much control you try to have, the universe already has a plan that for you, that it is trying to manifest into your life, and it is driving you into that direction where you will move, get into the flow of manifesting. And so when it puts the choices in front of you, you know which ones to choose. You know what is the choice, or you understand what the situation is like. They're trying to give you this picture. They're actually holding your hand and taking you through this anyways. So yeah, you're seeing the reward, and here you're seeing what you are putting and what you're getting out of it, and you decide to go on a quest, on a journey, to find out what is missing. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Cups is somebody who is very content, very happy, very content with his life. The cups is all about emotions. This guy flying on the broom, the hearts flying out of his cup, where it looks like he's a giver. He's got the shark in the water swimming along with him, so he's a giver. He's somebody who is light-headed, and he's got fish on his cape over here, so it gives me the feeling like he can and also because it's the cups, right? So okay, it makes sense. So he the energy that he carries is that of water, so you can mend in any direction, you can bend in any direction. That is your power. And the Knight of Cups comes out in reverse, which means that you are not using this power, this ability to be agile, this ability to flow, this ability to bend and move according to the universe, according to the tides. You're not using, you're going on a quest to find this because you haven't found it. You are very intuitive already, you already have this, you're carrying this energy within yourself. And so you see the cycle, and you wake up to the cycle, and you realize that there is so much more that you can give, and there's so much more you can do, and so much more you can get from this, but you don't know how to do that. So you go out on this quest to try and find out how to do that. And the first thing you decide to do is you decide to cut cords with everything that no longer serves you. You're letting go of this giver attitude of constantly giving, and you're learning to create your boundaries, and you're learning to do only that which you want to do. You're learning to use your power. You're learning to be this queen of swords who only does what she wants to do, who has authority who has learned how to be free, who has authority to say and do whatever she wants to say and do. She uses that freedom of hers, the authority to freedom. It is yours. And so you cut ties of everything that no longer serves you, and you start to create a new life, a new cycle for yourself. You're trying to manifest a new beginning, a new you. Transform yourself. That is your journey. You go on this journey of transformation. He's got his wand. He's about to slay the dragon. He's about to fight the dragon. Maybe your fears, or maybe people that you, or things that you thought were gonna burn you, we're gonna crush you, we're gonna destroy you. You finally found the courage to face them, to face them, to go after them, to chase them, and to defeat them. Right. So once you cut the cords and you start to let go, you're looking at things, you start to bend your perspective over here. You change your perspective, and you let go of all the wands. The wands are in the air, and there's this tornado behind her, and she looks worried. So you are worried, but you are taking the chance to let go of all the worries and all the things that weighed you down. The Page of Cups is somebody who is here. The image is letting is giving up the worry, and letting the inner child be free to paint whatever picture you want to paint, create whatever. The canvas is new, you have the paints, and you're creating a new picture, you're creating a new life. This is just the storm of you waking up to this realization that you can paint the picture too. You're looking at the storm from a different angle. You're looking at the storm of this, where you're letting go, cutting cords. That storm, you're looking at it from a different angle, and you're listening to your inner voice, your inner child. You're letting that intuition guide you through the storm, where you finally come into the Emperor, and you have the Emperor and the Hierophant. Right. So the Emperor is somebody who is very wise, and the Hierophant is a teacher, a leader. And like these cards, you're understood this journey, you understood that you were doing this and it didn't work. You understand now, through this journey you learn to understand, you understand what works and what doesn't work, what you need to do and what you don't need to do, what you're supposed to be, what gives you peace, how you want to manifest this happiness. This 10 of Pentacles is yours. And you are finally learning how to harness this power. You have the Emperor coming out twice over here. So this is a confirmation that these experiences that you have learned, even the past over here, which these ones that didn't work for you, the ones that you were stuck in and it didn't work, even these have taught you what you need to let go. And then you create and you see how you are mentally stuck in this cycle, how you are deceiving yourself by trying to keep the control with yourself. And then you finally find because you already have the strength here, the courage, the death was already written in the energy. And that happens where you finally decide that this is not satisfactory, it's not doing anything for me. I need to find a different way. I need to do more, I need to be more. And then you finally decide to create more. You finally decide to take the steps to whatever, to do whatever you need to do to create more. And as you're doing that, they are teaching you, they are guiding you, they are telling you what you need to do. They are showing you, giving you different perspectives of things that you need to look at. I'm going to get some more, a few more clarifications on this message. We have intensity with the Knight of Wands once again over here. We have the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Wands over here. So in these cards, this is a message that this is the energy. Like I said, you're already inside this tunnel, you're already inside this movement, you're already inside this energy here. This is your journey, and this is what it looks like in the 3D as a human being. This is what it looks like, but the message behind that, these cards, this is the greater energy, and why this experience that you're experiencing right now, why you're experiencing it, is because of this energy here. We have the Master card over here. This is an extra card in the deck, and it chose to come out for this pile because this is who you are. This is the energy that you carry. This is who you are meant to be, and this is where the universe is taking you and guiding you in all your actions, and the way you are waking up, and the way that you are going through life, and the way you are learning to take the lessons and still be kind and compassionate about it. It's look at these two cards, and this is who you are. This is who you are supposed to. You were supposed to wake up. To any more messages for the collective for this reading? Clarification. We have past lives. Card number is 18, and we have the 10 of Cups coming out over here again. Okay, so your idea, I feel like your idea with the 10 of Cups is, this is what your idea of the 10 of Cups is. Okay, so you want the 10 of Cups. You know you deserve it, you need it, you're headed towards the 10 of Cups, but this is your idea of what the 10 of Cups should look like. This is the universe's idea of what the 10 of Cups should look like, and this is where they are taking you. Like, look at this. This is the difference between your picture and their picture, and they want you to know that. The past lives, this is also the moon. Now, the moon talks about something that is hidden, something that is within. So, I feel like this is the energy that you carry, like we were talking about, the energies that you carry, your ancestors, your past lives, the lives that you have lived in the past. It could be this life, the past in this life, or it could be coming from many lifetimes before. Uh, Whichever way or both ways, you are carrying that energy, and that is the energy. This is the energy coming down from the past lives. This is who you are meant. This collectively, this energy is this energy, and you are supposed to be. You are supposed to awaken to this, and this is what, this is like the reward of the energy, and this is the timeline, like this is happening now, this is happening now, right? That is the messages for this pile. Any messages that the universe wanted to give you. I'm gonna get 4 cards. The first one we have is the, so these cards, these are Reiki symbols over here, okay? And whatever is the name of the card is what the symbol entitles is about. So you, if you're manifesting or anything, you can use these symbols for whichever one is closer to you, whichever one calls out to you. This is the symbol, this is a power symbol in Reiki. This is an overall chokure, I think is the name of this symbol, and it's about, it cleanse, purify and protect the physical body. Okay, so maybe this is what you need to do right now, because you are in the process of shedding and becoming something new. So you need to clean, purify and protect your physical body in whichever way. If you are potting too much, or if you are stressing too much, you need to bring about this balance, and you need to calm down. You need to meditate on and bring calmness into your life. We have wishes come true, rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Like I said, you are inside the star, you are inside the wish, you are in this tunnel over here, and this is the time when your wishes are about to come true. They are guiding you towards your wishes. Next, we have time to shine. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities. Like I said, you are being surrounded by opportunities right now, and you need to know which ones you need to lose and which ones you need to keep, and this is being shown to you. You are being guided towards this. Little luxuries generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Yes, so learn to enjoy this freedom, this who you are, this journey of yours, this what you are supposed to do here. When you see it, when it starts to happen and you understand this message, learning to enjoy where you are, who you are, appreciating who you are is what is going to move you, help you move forward for these wishes to come true. So what a confirmation over here. This is your reading, collective. This is the energy that you are in, and if you are watching this reading, this is a very profound journey that you are on. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, please like if you do genuinely like the reading, and if it makes sense to you, if it helps you in any kind of a way, leave a like there. And thank you so much for watching. Love and light.